Hello everyone. Today we will discuss exercise 6.3. Now, here you have the first question. State which pair of the triangle in the below figure are similar. Write the similarity criteria used by you for answering the question and also write the pair of similar triangle in the symbolic form. So you have learned different criteria like angle, angle, angle or angle, angle criteria. You have learned side, side, side criteria, side angle, side criteria and so on. So based on those criteria, we have to see whether these two triangles are similar or not. Now, if we see these two triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle PQR. First of all, try to name the triangle in their proper correspondence. If you find that they are similar, angle A is 60, angle P is 60. So angle A and P are equal and I have given them in the first position. Similarly, angle B and angle Q, they are equal, they are each 80 degree, so I have given them in second position. Now you can stop here, you can say that triangle ABC and PQ are similar by AA similarity criteria, or here as third angle also you find equal, that is C and R equal, so you can write that also and you say that triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR by AAA similarity criteria. So you have AA similarity criteria or AAA. So any of that you can use. Simple. This question is quite simple. Okay, let us see the second one. Now observe carefully. Here we have length as 2, 3 and 2.5. Now just see which is the smallest side. 2 is the smallest side, and in this diagram which is the smallest side. This QR. Okay, here AB is smallest 2, here QR is smallest 4. So when we are checking the ratios, because sides are given here, so we will check the ratio. So while checking the ratios, we will check the ratio of smaller side with smaller one. So I will check AB with QR. So AB with QR, it gives me 2 divided by 4. It is 1 divided by 2. Okay, fine. Next I will see what is the largest side. Largest side, here it is AC and here it is PQ. So AC and PQ I will check. It is 3 and 6, so 3 upon 6, 1 by 2, and the remaining is BC and PR. So BC and PR or RP I will check, and it is 1 by 2. So what I find that all these ratios are equal, so therefore triangles are similar. Now again, uh, before taking these ratios, okay, I try to maintain the correspondence. Now AB, when I write AB I started with A and write AB. So for AB, the corresponding side, I could have write QR or RP. Now whether I should write QR or RP, so for that, see here. Now from point A, AB is 2 and AC is 3, which is longest side. So here, if you take point Q, you have QR4 and QP6, which is the longest side. QP is the longest side. If you take point R, then you have RQ, which is 4, but RP, it is not the longest one. So in case if point A is matching, then it will match with point Q. It has correspondence with point Q. So accordingly I have taken AB and QR. Okay, so this is like little tricky, but I hope you will understand. Okay, it will help you a lot. So with AB I have taken QR. Okay, with AB I have taken QR. Similarly, I have done for BC. Second I have taken BC. So AB I have already taken, QR I have already taken. So point A I have decided how I have to use. Then BC. So for point B, BC is 2.5, and here we have for 2.5 we should have relation with this PR. So whether I should write R first or P first. So in the same manner you can identify, and like that I have done. So what we find that all these three sides have proper ratios, like they are in proper ratios, I will say, or I will say that the corresponding sides of these two triangles have the same ratios, so therefore these two triangles are similar, and the criteria is SSS similarity criteria over here. Okay, now the third one, for side 2 I will compare with 4, for side 3 I will compare with 6 and this 2.7 I will compare with 5. Now I compared, but here what I find that here the ratio is 1 by 2, here 1 by 2, but here it is not 1 by 2, here it is something different. So as these two sides have equal ratios, but here it is not equal, so therefore I will say that these two triangles are not similar triangle. Okay. Okay, now the next one. Now here two sides and one included angle is given. Here also two sides and included angle is given. If I compare the ratios, then 2.5 and 5 and 5 with 10 I will compare, right? So this comparison gives me ratio as 1 by 2, 1 by 2. Okay, so these two ratios are equal and included angle between them is also equal. So if two sides are two sides and the ratio of two sides of the two triangles are equal and included angle is also equal, so we will say that triangles are similar by SAS criteria. So here by SAS criteria these triangles are similar. Now here see, here angle 80, okay, and here angle 80. Here the angle 80 is included angle, but here this angle 80 is not the included angle. So I cannot apply side angle side criteria. So as I cannot apply side angle side criteria, I will say that triangles are not similar, right? Side AC, okay, for applying side angle side I should know the value of AC, but value of AC is not mentioned. As it is not mentioned, I cannot say. Okay, so here triangle ABC is not similar to triangle FDE, or I will say that data is insufficient to check whether the triangles are similar or not. It might possible that this AC is also what I will say that AC is also I want 3 for AC. I want 3. It may possible that this AC is also 3. Okay, but it is not similar, means similarity is not justified, so I will say that here the triangles are not similar. Now see in this figure, one angle 70 is given, other angle 80 is given. Here one angle 30 is given, other angle 80 is given. Now with all my knowledge I can find out this third angle. This third angle you can find here, also you can find this third angle by angle sum property. So if you calculate this third angle, here you will get this third angle you will get 30 degree, and here this third angle you will get 70 degree. So now see, these two triangles you can easily identify that they are similar by angle angle criteria or angle 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 criteria. Okay, so here we say that they are similar with angle angle criteria. So two angles, that is angle E and Q, we have taken, okay, they are 80 degree 80 degree, and angle F and angle R, they are each 30 degree, so they are similar, right? So this is how you can identify whether two triangles are similar or not. So now once you understand how to check the similarity of criteria, now let us see some other questions. So here question number 2 is triangle ODC is similar to triangle OBA. Okay, it is given the triangle ODC is similar to OBA. Okay, you have to see how the naming is done. Okay, this will help you a lot. Angle BOC is given 125 degree. Angle CDO is given 70 degree. You have to find angle DOC. This angle you have to find out. Okay, so you have to first work out on the diagram itself. This angle is 125 and this angle, okay, they are making linear pair. So by using angles in linear pair property, you can easily find out the angle DOC. So we have find out this angle DOC. DOC we got as 55 degree. Okay, so this is 55 degree. Now the next they ask me to find DCO. Okay, now this angle we have got. So by angle sum property again I can find out this angle. This is 55. So this angle when I calculate, I will get value 55 only. Okay, because sum of all these three angles is 180 degree, so angle sum property we have used, and we got this angle as 55 degree. And last, OAB, OAB is asked. Now see, these two triangles are similar triangle. Okay, initially we said that these two triangles are similar. So angle C, here angle C will be equal to this angle A. So angle C we already got 55. So this angle A will also be 55. So see, this is the complete solution. Okay, so here you have to pause the video and you have to first solve the complete solution and then move to the next question, right? If you just see all the solutions and you will not solve on the notebook, then it will be difficult for you to solve when it is asked. Okay, now let us move to this third question. Diagonal AC and BD, diagonal AC and diagonal BD of the trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. Using the similarity criteria for the two triangle, we have to show that OA upon OC is equals to OB upon OD. Now OA upon OC. So I have to first identify two triangles in which one side is OA and in other triangle one side is OC. So easily from this question you can understand that we should take triangle OAB and OCD. We have to consider these two triangles. Now in these two triangles, as AB side is parallel to DC side, so I can say that this angle B and this angle D are equal because they are alternate angles, and this angle A and angle C is equal, again the same rule, that is alternate angle. So also this angle AOB and COD also we can say that they are equal, but if I can prove by AA criteria they are similar, why to go for AAA? So we can say that triangle OAB and OCB, they are similar by AA criteria. Now once we prove that they are similar, then their corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. So OA upon OC will be equal to OB upon OD. So straightforward, we can say that by CPCT, that is corresponding part of similar triangle, these ratios are equal. So hence you proved this question. Now let us see this fourth question. Here it is already mentioned that QR upon QS, QRC on the diagram, QR this whole side upon QS this side is equals to QT upon PR, and second angle 1 is given equal to angle 2. Now angle 1 and angle 2 are equal, so from here I can say that the side opposite to angle 1, that is PR, this side PR, and side opposite to this angle 2, that is PQ, they are also going to be equal. So this side and this side, that is PQ, are going to be equal. Now we have to prove that triangle PQS, this triangle in which PQ side is there, and triangle TQR, this bigger triangle, they are similar. I have to prove this. So the procedure is that you write given what is given in the problem. Even if it is given, then you have to write it, what you have to prove, and then you start with the proof. So I take first this ratio, what is given. Okay. Now QR, see this QR is one side of this bigger triangle upon QS is the side of this smaller triangle, is equals to QT, again the side of bigger triangle, upon PR. Now this PR is not the side of this triangle PQS. It is not the side of PQS. So what I can do, I can replace this PR with PQ, as we already discussed that this angle 1 and 2 is equal, so their opposite sides are congruent. So this PR will be replaced by this PQ. Okay, so as angle 1 and angle 2 equal, PQ is equals to PR, so I will replace it, and by replacing I will get this QR upon QS is equals to QT upon QP. Okay, now it is easy for you, okay, to prove they are similar. Now this ratio is equal, as well as in these two triangles angle Q is common. So this ratio is equal and angle between them is common. So I will say that these two triangles are similar by side angle side criteria. Okay, so here you should mention that this is side angle side criteria. So by side angle side criteria these two triangles are similar. Okay, so this question was a little tricky one. If in the first tense you are unable to identify that you have to use that this angle 1 and 2 are equal, then please mark this question so that next time also you solve this problem. Okay, now here S and T are the point on the side PR and a QR of triangle such that angle P and RTS. So here angle P we have shown with equal signs, angle P and angle T they are equal. We have to show that triangle RPQ RPQ, okay, and triangle RTS are similar. Now it's very simple. Angle R is common to both the triangles, and angle P and angle T they are equal. It is already given. So by AA criteria, you can say that these two triangles are similar. Okay, wonderful, simple question, right? Okay, now let us see this question. In this figure, if a triangle ABE, okay, so it is already given. Triangle ABE, triangle ABE, this triangle ABE, and triangle ACD, and ACD is this triangle. If these two triangles are congruent, show that ADE, triangle ADE, this triangle is similar to triangle ABC, this triangle. Okay. So let us first understand what you can prove. So here ADC and ABE, these two triangles are equal. That means their corresponding sides will be equal. So I can say that this side AB and AC they are equal. Side AB and side AC they are equal. They are the corresponding parts are similar triangle. Here the triangles are congruent, so corresponding parts of congruent triangle. And in the same way we can say that AE is equals to AD. Okay. Now it is easy for me to prove because in this triangle, so we have to prove that triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. Okay, so here if you divide this equation 1 by equation 2, or you divide equation 2 by equation 1, you will get AD upon AB, AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC. This we are going to use by side angle side criteria, in side angle side criteria. So now if I take these two triangles, then the corresponding sides are in ratio. This AD upon AB is equals to AE upon AC, and angle A is common in both the triangles. So angle A is common in both the triangles. So by angle by side angle side criteria, you will say that triangles are similar. So here by side angle side criteria, the triangles are similar. Okay. Yes. Okay. You can pause here. Again check the problem. Okay. Solve it and then move to the next question. The seventh problem. Here everything is mentioned in this diagram, that altitude AD and CE of triangle ABC intersect each other at point P. They are intersecting at point P. You have to show that this triangle AEP, this triangle AEP is similar to CDP. CDP. Okay. So in triangle AEP, this angle E is 90 degree. In CDP, angle D is 90 degree. So one angle we got equal. Also, if you see angle APE and CPD, they are vertically opposite angle. So by angle criteria, this first part I can say that they are equal. So this angle and this angle is also equal. So these two triangles are similar. So this first you can easily prove. Then ABD. ABD. Okay. Again this triangle and CBE. and CBE, this triangle. Okay, again these two angles are 90 degree and this angle B is common, so you can prove that again by AA criteria these two triangles are similar. Then AEP, AEP, this triangle AEP and ADB, again angle A is common and angle E and angle D, they are 90 degree, so again by A criteria they are similar. And PDC, this triangle, and BEC, again angle C is common and angle D and angle E, they are 90 degree, so by again AA criteria they are similar. So in all these four problems, okay, here sub problems I will say that we have used angle criteria only to solve that they are similar. Now this eighth one, pause the video, think first yourself what is given and what to prove, and then proceed. So here in this problem, E is a point on the side AD. E is the point on side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD, and BE intersects CD at F. BE, you say that this BE intersect this CD at point F, right? Fine. We have to show that triangle ABE. We have to show that triangle ABE, this triangle, and CFB, and triangle CFB, this triangle. ABE, this triangle, and CBF, this triangle. You have to show that they are similar. And it is given that this is parallelogram. So if you see the properties of parallelogram, opposite sides are going to be equal. Okay, so this side, this AD side, and this BC side is going to be equal, and this AB side and this CD side is going to be equal. Also the opposite angles are equal. So here ABE, we have to concentrate on ABE, and now what we have done, we have extended the condition is given that BE intersects CD at F. BE, how we got point E? E is a point on side AD produced of a parallelogram ABCD, and BE intersects CD at F. Okay, so any distance we have taken and just we have joined it. Okay, so first you can see that this angle B and this angle, you can see that they are equal because this side and this side is parallel, so alternate angles. And yes, this angle and this angle, they are vertically opposite angle, so by angle criteria you can say that triangle triangle AB, no, I have not taken this triangle. Okay, so actually one triangle I have taken, that BCF. We can prove that this BCF and EDF, they are going to be similar. They are going to be similar by angle criteria. I have to prove that ABE is similar to CFB. It is CFB. Okay, this triangle is similar to this triangle. Now first you can prove that these two triangles are similar. Then you can prove that this triangle and this bigger triangle is also similar. How they are similar? So this angle, this is the corresponding angle. So this triangle is similar to this bigger triangle. Okay, now these two triangles are similar and this triangle is similar to this bigger triangle. That means these two triangles are similar. Yes. Okay, I hope you understand what I am trying to say. Let us see what we have done here. BAD, we have told that angle BAD is BCD. BAD, this angle, and BCD, this angle, they are equal. Fine, first class. And AE is parallel to BC, so angle B, here this angle B, and here this angle E, this is also equal. Okay, that is also correct. Now we have taken triangle ABE. and CFB. Okay, in this BAE, angle BAE is equals to CFB, BAE, angle BAE and FCB, okay, fine, they are equal from 1. AEB, second AEB, this angle of this bigger triangle AEB, yes, and CBF, okay, this angle, yes, they are also equal, N2 we have proved. So therefore these two triangles are similar. Okay, so no need to prove that these two triangles are similar first and then this triangle is similar to this triangle and therefore these two triangles are similar. So that I was thinking quite a long procedure, but here simply we have proved that this angle of this triangle and this angle of this triangle are equal, and yes, this angle of this triangle is equals to this angle B of this triangle FBC. Quite easy. Okay, ninth problem. Two right angle triangles are given. ABC is one right angle triangle and AMP is another right angle triangle. We have to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle AMP. ABC is similar to AMP. Yes, simple. Okay, by AA criteria you can prove yourself, and therefore their corresponding parts will be in ratio. So this problem is, yes, a simple one. You can, all of you can solve this problem. Now this 10th problem, and 10th problem, what is given, that CD and GH. Okay, this will be I think the last problem for this lecture. CD and GH are respectively the bisectors of angle ACB and FGE EGF, such that D and HR lie on the side AB and EF of the triangle ABC and EFG respectively. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG, triangle ABC and FEG, they are similar, you have to show that CD, you have to show that this CD upon GH equal to AC upon FG. Okay, for that I have to show that these two triangles are similar. Now here, as these two big triangles are similar, then if I divide this angle, here this total angle C and here total angle G, they are equal. These two triangles are similar, so therefore angle C of one triangle will be equal to angle G of the other triangle. Okay, now if I draw the bisector, suppose this angle is 2x, this angle is 2x. If I draw the bisector, then half of the angle will become x, here also it will become x. So in these two triangles, this angle is xx. Also, as triangle ABC is similar to triangle FEG, angle A and here angle F, you can prove that they are similar, they are equal, because they are corresponding angles of the similar triangle. Now triangle ADC and FHG, you can prove that they are similar by angle criteria. So as you prove that they are similar by angle criteria, you can prove this first part. They are the corresponding parts of these two triangles. Second, triangle DCB, okay, you have to prove similar to triangle HGE, okay. So no problem. In the same way as you proved this first part, you can prove here. And a triangle DCA and HGF, you have to prove similar. Okay, so actually what we have done, we have proved this third part first, then we have proved this first part, and then we have proved the second part. Yes, the third part was proved first. Is there any other way to prove, okay, first part first? So I don't think. If you know how I can prove the first part without proving that these two triangles are similar, let me know in the comment. Okay, so this is our 10th problem. So in this lecture we will see these 10 questions. I hope you understand. Okay, this is geometry maths. Okay, you will understand by solving yourself. So solve. Okay, first you try yourself, pause the video, try yourself, solve it, and then see the solution. Yeah, so that will give you better idea that how we have to see the problems, how we have to solve the problems. And one more important thing is that whenever you are solving any geometrical problem, first try to understand the problem as well as how to solve the problem on the diagram itself. So in your notebook always you have to make the respective diagram so that you can easily work out on that diagram and find out the required solutions. Thank you.